You might not remember all of those spikes from the last episode. If you don't, well, you probably shouldn't, actually, so that's a good thing. So I've put a few more log spikes down. You can see I basically encircled the building again, and I put a bunch of regular spikes down. Again, for the most part. Now, I did upgrade a few of these, so a couple of these guys right here, these are metal spikes over here. Well, they're metal reinforced on the wood. And then a couple of these guys down here right at the door, those ones are good to go. Those are as upgraded as those three can get. Now, I can't really upgrade anything else because I kind of painted myself into a corner, but you might wonder what in the world I have going on over here. And the answer to that is I'm not entirely certain, if I'm going to actually be fully honest with you. I mean, I kind of have an idea. We'll see how it actually works out. I'm not really positive about that. So what we need to do is place 1, 2, 3, I believe. Can I place that guy right there? I need to move my bike, I think. So let me go ahead and move my bike. There we go. Let me try that again. That was terrible right there. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need to pop a couple of these guys down. So we're going to do something like this and like that. Oh, you don't belong there. And you know what? I think I did that wrong. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we need 4. I totally did that wrong. Sorry about that. I just totally mangled that one, which means that this is going to go right here, and then this is going to go like so, and like so. And I think we're pretty much at about the same point once we put this guy up there. I might need more wood so I can upgrade this stuff. We'll find out. Let's just go ahead and start smashing stuff over here. I got a cat jumping up onto my lap, so my apologies if things get noisy because she's banging into stuff. I try not to let her do that, but she is a cat after all. You might notice that there's a new mobile spotlight. I was going to say a spobble motlight. Spoonerism! That's just kind of, lying around over there. So I've actually made a couple mobile spotlights too. Now, wooden ramp with Day 21 Horde. Obviously, this is a bad combination. Wow. That ramp looks really steep, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me, but that looks really steep. Holy cow. This is so not going to work out. This is just a bad idea. I don't know who had this idea. It was a dumb one. It should have never been authorized to begin with. This is so not going to work out for a variety of reasons. 1, I have to do this without spiking myself. 2, we're actually bridging a gap that's a little too far to cover with wood. Minor details, and to add on top of that, we don't really have a whole lot of time to properly do this, so, crud. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I want to try it anyway and see what happens. I want to go ahead and upgrade these guys. I don't think we're going to be able to put this together. I think it's going to fall apart. We might be able to get 5 out. I don't remember. If we can go 5 out, then it's perfect, and I totally meant to do it this way. Look at that. It's totally perfect. Now, let's see what happens when I... You know what? Here, let's let's do it this way. I stand a better chance of surviving if I do it this way, assuming I can actually drive up the ramp. I've done some Evel Knievel stuff, so I believe I can do it. There we go. All right, look at that. That is fantastic. Now, if I were really wanting to do this the right way, and I'm probably wanting to do it the right way, I would actually make that a little wider. So, why don't we go ahead and do that? Now, if you're asking yourself, or asking me, okay, I see, what the heck are you doing? Well, I've kind of mentioned before, I like an active defense, which is really just translated means I like to go out and shoot zombies. That's half the fun of the game for me, no kidding. I just really enjoy doing that. I don't care that, there are more efficient ways to do things that don't involve running out there and shooting the zombies when you're in the middle of a horde, etc., etc., etc. I get it. I totally get it. I really do. That's just what I call fun. So, you know what? This is going to be the platform of fun. That's really what this comes down to. This is all about just having good, stupid fun, because, I like that sort of thing. All right, we still have a little bit of wood. I'm going to have to upgrade this stuff, so I do need to keep in mind that at the very least, 1 level of upgraded wood is not going to be sufficient. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do here. I don't have a ton of metal. I don't have a ton of wood. I can upgrade. I'll have enough to upgrade wood again, but I'm not going to have enough to do a metal upgrade. So we're just going to have to run with it as far as we can. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm building these specifically like this just because I don't want to anger the structural integrity system. Not to say that I won't, but I think my chances of angering it are lower if I do it this way and upgrade this stuff, and I totally upgraded things out of order, so you know what? It didn't matter. Never mind all of that jazz. We got a level in there somewhere, and that's all I really care about. There we go. Look at that. That is fantastic right there. I feel a little better about that because now I can walk around on this without falling off quite as easily as I normally would. And theoretically, that's going to hold up pretty well-ish. I kind of want to, just for giggles, to make it look nice, I kind of want to do this. Kind of want to, you know, throw a little, I don't know, a little support in there, so to speak. I think that would look nice. At this point, yes, I am actually concerned about aesthetics. I don't know why. I am slightly strange, what can I say? But you probably know that by now. So let's go ahead and upgrade this stuff a little bit more. We need to do that. It's funny, this will actually hold up reasonably well so long as I'm able to kind of keep on top of it, which I know is probably asking for a lot when you're talking about repairing stuff in the middle of a horde, but I tend to do that anyway, so I'm actually feeling pretty decent about this. Let's go ahead and run across. Let's really give it a workout here. Oh, I missed you. Sorry about that. It's going to be nice when you can just kind of build this sort of stuff in Alpha 15. It'll just kind of, you know, do its own thing and extend out nicely and work all nicely and look all good. I mean, not that this is bad now, but just, you know, some interesting upgrades coming in Alpha 15 to look forward to. At the very least, I'm very curious to see how the new vendor system works and all that sort of stuff. That'll be pretty cool. It's a definite change to the game, and I don't know, I kind of look forward to that sort of thing. What can I say? There we go. So, you know what? I do have a couple of torches that I picked up from earlier that were on the ground. You might remember them. Let's go ahead and stick you up there, and we'll run around to the other side, and we'll stick this one right about there. There we go. So we got some light up here. This is our little kind of platform of fun to shoot from. So the idea being that, you know, I can just run around up here, and I can just blast zombies, and because there are spikes everywhere, I can drag them around over here and make them run around into the spikes and injure themselves. Not a bad idea, right? I kind of do stuff like that every once in a while, and it's just kind of fun to do. So basically what we're looking at for our primary defense at this point is probably going to be all of that concrete over there. Now we do have a little bit extra that we can play with, so let's go back inside. And I'm going to show you something here that I was kind of working on at the very end of the last episode. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and cement. Let's throw some crud. We have kind of run out of wood, haven't we? Let's throw that back in there, and we will turn you back on and craft maximum cement. And sure, that'll be fine. Let's craft one more. I'll probably need to go grab some more wood here before too long. I'm going to need some because, you know, I want to be able to repair that bridge. But anyway, let's come back over here. You'll notice that, yeah, that wasn't like that before. But notice this. I can open the door right here. That's why I did that. That's why I said that, because I was pretty sure that that would prevent me from clicking through. The fun part is, theoretically, I should be able to shoot through there, even with the crossbow these days. But I can definitely use a gun, and now because I put this guy up sideways, I can access my door and I can close it. I can open it, whatever. And that's really all I want, because I want to kind of leave my door open to be like, hey, zombies, come on inside. Feel free to come and hang out. But at the same time, if I want to close the door, well, I want to be able to close the door. I mean, it's kind of that simple. Now, I suppose if I really wanted to, I could do something like that. And that'll really kind of keep zombies out, a little bit anyway. Yeah, I have no wood to upgrade that. I know that. I just said that I'll probably need to go grab some more wood because I kind of got rid of all my wood. I threw it in the forge. And I don't need as much wood in the forge as I threw in there. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and chop this tree down over here. This is a pretty good size one. This should give us a few hundred wood to play with. I'm fine with that. Probably be sufficient for our needs for repairing during the horde. So I'm not going to do a whole lot more building with wood unless I decide to go crazy with spikes, in which case there's no way in heck this is enough wood. I mean, just no way. So we'll see. What are we at? 257, 601. That may be sufficient. That may be sufficient. I don't know. I'm a little torn on that, honestly. I'm a little torn. But I was kind of thinking about just while we have the moment here, of going inside the Oldie house. Now, I've actually been in here a couple times, and maybe doing something like this. Tear this guy apart, see what sort of stuff we can get. Got some cables, got some pipes, that's good stuff. Got a little metal for it. And maybe take the refrigerator apart. We're going to get a little more metal, maybe get some cabling. There we go, got another wire, cable, whatever. Definitely got some metal, some good stuff out of that. I'm just kind of taking a quick run through here for things that we can disassemble that are basically metal. I guess we can disassemble the sink here. I did kind of skip a couple of them, but, you know, whatever, it's okay. Mainly going to get pipes from that, but pipes are metal, so... Duffel bag, I guess we can go ahead and scrap that guy. Toilet, we don't really need to worry about scrapping, so I guess this one is probably okay as is. Let's go ahead and run back over here. Oh, what did I leave in here? It's been a while since I've been in this house. Oh, there's another one. Go ahead and scrap you. And I don't think the TV does anything. Wooden desk, you don't really have anything worthwhile. I don't know, maybe can we scrap the file cabinet? I don't really want to do that. Never mind. Probably could, yes, but I mean, it'd be, you know, like bashing it with a pickaxe or something, and I don't really feel like doing that right now, so we'll go ahead and just bash the sink. I'll be good with that. We'll get a little extra metal that way. Kind of gives us some stuff to play with. That's a good thing, I think. And then we need to go back and talk about, let's see, what do we have for cement? Or concrete mix, rather. We have 332 concrete mix. So that gives us a fair amount to play with, but not a ton. What do we have for scrap iron? We have 70. That's not much. Suppose we could do something like, I don't know, take this light post down, but I don't really want to do that. That seems a little over the top for me. So maybe we'll check this guy out. And, oh, we do have these shelves here. Suppose we could bang on them with a pickaxe. Actually, I kind of did that in that other house. I destroyed all of the metal ducting that was in the attic. I just took a pickaxe to it and destroyed all of it, and actually got a fair chunk of metal for it, so it wasn't that bad an idea. Didn't get as much as I hoped I would get, but still, you know, I got a little bit. I was okay with that. I mean, this was good for a little bit. Good for 19, not too shabby. Could take those guys apart, too. I suppose I could take that apart. Well, look at that. That's not bad at all. It's a good little chunk of metal right there. Just adding to it, more shelving, of course. And we don't really care about this building, so, you know, whatever. It's totally fine. In fact, what I might end up doing is just leaving it wide open. That way we have somewhere to run into, just in case we need to. I'm not really anticipating it, but honestly, I'm always underestimating what's going to happen on those hordes. I talk a big game, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Sometimes things just go sideways, and there's not much you can do about it. That's just the name of the game. Okay, well, the name of the game is 7 Days to Die, but that would be a 7th day, and that would be a good way to die. Let's take the air conditioner apart. This should be good for some pipes, maybe another cable, and, of course, a little bit of metal. Definitely take the metal. There we go. I mentioned I basically got rid of all the ducting in the other house. It's not really worth a lot. It's not really worth the time. I mean, 1 or 2 a pop. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's better than nothing, but that shelving was actually better than the ducting is, so we'll just go ahead and stop right there. I don't want to do that all day long. I'm already kind of tired of it, really. Ah, man. Let's go back, and we need to make some more cement. Concrete, rather. We can do that. I'm just trying to watch time here. It's 1800. We're getting close to the point where we need to stop messing around and just make final preparations for the horde coming in. So let's go ahead and make a little more cement, whatever we can get out of this guy. We'll just go ahead and say maximum craft. Okay, we'll just take that 101 right now, and I think we have enough stones to do this. We basically have enough stones to do this, and that's about it. So, do 101 sand. I guess I could go grab some more rocks. At this point, we could just go ahead and we'll just turn you off. There's no need to keep that going. It's fine. It's fine. Why did that do... Did I forget to grab some last time? No, that seems a little weird. I think I missed something. I don't know what I did. Whatever, I'm going to run with it. 34, 101. There we go. So we have a little left over. I guess I can do 14 of that, and then we can come back and do some more concrete mixed later. I would kind of like to upgrade a little bit of this stuff, so we're going to go upgrade a few of the blocks inside. I think that would be a good idea. Of Question is, which ones do we upgrade? We should probably upgrade the floor. I can't reach the floor from here, so never mind. That's not going to happen. Maybe we should upgrade the windows. I think that might not be a bad idea. Let's go back outside and see what we can do. We might even want to talk about upgrading the ramp to get inside. Or even upgrading these guys. I don't have a whole lot of metal left to do that, but I kind of think that'd be a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and bust through a little bit of metal to do that. It's at least one layer of metal. That's worth something here. Kind of put myself in a corner where I just can't quite reach all this stuff. But with some decent aiming, I can. I actually wanted to do that one too. Let's just go ahead and do that. Ooh. All the light just changed to reddish. Did you see that? Ah, crud, I missed. Bad aim. Nope. Didn't mean to upgrade the other one. Alright, I feel like that's a pretty decent start right there. Where's the moon? Where are you, moon? Where's the moony moon? Because it's gonna be a little red as soon as it decides to appear. And then, man, I really would kind of like to upgrade those guys a little further over there. I just can't quite reach them. So I guess we'll upgrade these guys a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to get that one. It's okay. And we'll upgrade those. Kind of think maybe we should do a couple of these corner pieces. Not a ton of them. How many can we do? We still have about another 10 we can do. 11 we can do. So there we go. That's pretty much most of that stuff. I suppose we can go back inside and reinforce around that side door, but I don't know if that's really necessary. I probably can't reach those blocks down there. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Oh, man. I'm a little worried, though, that they might try to come through this door. That could be bad. So, crud, I think we've run out. Nope, there we go. We had a little bit more. That's a little something anyway. I guess I can repair you. I do have some cobblestone lying around, don't I? And then we do have a little more concrete mix over here. I'm probably going to hold on to that just because, let me take that. We might want to have some handy just to, repair stuff. Look at that. I've actually run out of small stones. I guess I could go steal some stones from over here. So we'll just grab 14 of those guys. That'll be fine. We don't need to worry about making any more right now. I'm feeling okay about it. I mean, it's not going to change that much if we... Oh, I needed more than that, didn't I? I forgot it's 2 to 1. I can count. I can do math. All right, so we need another 14 or 15, whatever. I can't do math. I can't count. There we go. Just kind of thinking we're going to keep that stuff lying around just in case we need some extra. So I'm going to put all this junk back that we don't really need right now. I suppose I could make some ammunition for something. I don't know what. Can I make 762? I don't think I can. No, I don't quite have gunsmithing up that high. That's kind of a shame. Gunsmithing is only at 28, and I can't do anything. So, you know what? It is what it is, and that's all that it is. We're going to leave it right there. So when we rejoin on the next episode, we are going to have ourselves a day 21 horde, and you can see the moon's already looking a little red. So I will catch you on that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.